Though there are a lot of ways to send money to Dubai and invest in real estate, but in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can legally send money from India to Dubai and invest in real estate, and what is the process of buying a property in Dubai from India. So there are a lot of videos, of course, on YouTube as well, where people are talking about you can buy properties in Dubai, but there is a certain process since Indian government asks you to pay a tax of 20% on the money that you send abroad. And in this video, I'm going to explain you how you can waive that 20% off, and also how you can easily send money abroad and invest in real estate. The complete process will be explained in this video. So do not skip the video, watch till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warson Real Estate. My name is Asif War. I'm the founder and CEO at Warson Real Estate. This is my another channel by the name of Asif War. You can subscribe to this for more content. And in case you want to reach out to me for any consultation or any advice on real estate investments in Dubai or in UAE, you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp number directly and we could have a chat, or you can drop into my office and we can talk. So moving forward, let's get into the video. So first thing, how to buy a property in Dubai. The process is very simple. I think it gets simplest when it comes to Dubai. You don't need a visa to buy a property in Dubai. You don't need any additional documentation in terms of immigration to buy a property in Dubai. All you need is a valid passport, which has to be valid at least for 6 months. If you have that passport copy and you're willing to buy a property in Dubai and you have money, nobody can stop you. So first thing is to have a valid passport. Second is to figure out your budget. I have made a special video about this already, that what are the things that you should be taking care of before finalizing property in Dubai. So one of the things is sorting out your finances, making sure that how much are you willing to invest in a property. Do you at least have 70% of that money in case you're going into off-plan property? Rest can be adjusted maybe against a post-handover payment plan or a mortgage or something like that. But minimum that you need to have in your, within your reach is at least 70%. It's not 20% or 24%. That is just the initial payment, which will be followed by the monthly installments or quarterly installments or so on and so forth. So that's about sorting your budget. Next, we move on what you need to do is find the right developer and also the right location. Now, who's going to help you to find the right location and the right developer and the right project is your agent. Make sure the agent that you choose is a legitimate agent, has a good track record, and also is certified by the RERA, has a broker card. So you can get in touch with your agent. He's going to help you find the right developer, and he's also going to help you find the right project, because these two things apparently make a lot of difference when it comes to an investment. Whether how much ROI are you going to get on that property, how much investment are you going to make, and how that investment is going to grow, what kind of rental yield you're going to get. So how that area is going to develop, it all depends on that initial decision of putting your money into the right project and at the right location. So that's why I said you need to choose the right agent for you. So once you choose the right agent, the time comes to book a property. That is when this video becomes very important for you, because I'm going to tell you that how you can send money from India to Dubai to book your property and also to pay your installments, right? So first thing is that you could send cash through illegal ways, and wherein then the economic offense wings or other departments of the government will reach out to you with notices, including the income tax and so on and so forth, and they're going to ask you, how did you manage to get this money and send it abroad, and how did you buy properties there? So I'm sure you don't want to get into that. So legally, what you can do is there's a scheme by the Reserve Bank of India called LRS, through which you could send up to $250,000 out of India for the purchase of real estate. You could invest in real estate and also other purposes like education or medical and so on and so forth, but we're not getting into that. We are talking about real estate in this video, so let's get into real estate. So $250,000 you could actually send legally from India through this scheme to any country, and you could buy the property and you could invest in real estate. So now if you're multiple people or you need more money, right, to invest in a property, and $250,000 is not enough, so you could take a similar amount also on your wife's name and send it abroad, or your family member's name and send it abroad. That doubles your amount and limit of sending money. Now, whether is it allowed to send more than $250,000 for one single person? Yes, but it needs special approvals from the Reserve Bank of India. In case you want to get into that, you could do so. But if not, then split the amount, send $250,000 through yourself in your name, and similar amount through your wife's name or husband's name, and then children. So you could do that as well. So how do you do this? Now, you got to approach your bank. The banks like SBI, State Bank of India, banks like ICICI Bank, you could approach these kind of banks, and they have a special form for this scheme which you need to fill up, submit all the details about the source of the fund, and what is the reason that you're sending this money abroad, what is your intention, what do you want to buy. So all of those details will be submitted, and the bank will get you an approval. Once that approval comes in, you will be able to make the transfer to the developer's bank account, right? You got to give them all the bank account details, and also they might even ask you the reservation agreement from the developer, or a remittance letter, so which you can actually ask the developer or your agent, and he will get it or arrange it for you. So that remittance letter you can submit to your bank, and that's how they will process your payment. So this is the simplest and easiest way to send money to Dubai and purchase your property. Now, once your money comes in, your unit is booked, the second step is that you sign an SPA, sale and purchase agreement, that developer arranges for you. Once you sign it, developer signs it, you get a copy of the SPA, and also your unit gets registered with Dubai Land Department, and Dubai Land Department issues you a document called Initial Contract of Sale, also called as Okud. So you get the document. That's a very important document for you. You got to keep it with you. You can use that document to resell the property while it's in off-plan stage, right? You don't have a title deed. Title deed you usually get once you complete your payment plan and the building is handed over. You get your title deed. After that, you don't need the Okud certificate. So, but before that, if you want to do a transaction, you want to resell your property, you need this document, right? So this is what you got to remember. And after that, you could just follow up the payment plan, and the building gets handed over, your payment plan is completed, you get a title deed, then you can decide whether you want to rent it or you want to sell it. Now, if you go to sell this property at any point of time, you also need to ensure that you need to have a local bank account in UAE, because this was a law that was passed last year in 2025, that any seller who wants to resell his or her property needs to have a local bank account. So I'm just adding that information here just so that you're ready for this. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe my channel and reach out to me anytime. In case you're not able to reach me on my WhatsApp number, you can also ping me on my Instagram. I will reply to you instantly, and we could talk about your investments in Dubai. Thank you very much for watching. You have a great one.